Chapter 3. Where there is a will, there is a way. Some people do not start a work for fear of failure. They are others who start a work but finding it tough, leave it undone. We call them cowards. Some people have self confidence, courage, and dedication. They do not leave their job unfinished despite several problems and obstacles. There are the people who achieve success in life. There are many hardships that confront us in our life. There are many obstacles that try to stop us. There are many difficulties that try to discourage us. There are many failures that test our courage, patience, and determination. Despite this, it has been rightly said, where there is a will, there is a way. Little Wilma Rudolph was born poor. At the age of 4, she became seriously ill and could not walk for the next 3 years. She was aiming to be the fastest runner in the world. She, with self confidence, decided to achieve this goal. She worked and practiced very hard for several years. People were amazed to see her strong determination, regularity, and patience. At last her aim was fulfilled. In 1960 Olympics in Rome, she was named the Golden Girl as she won 3 races altogether. The secret of Wilma Rudolph's success was the will to win. Helen Keller was a little American girl who became blind and deaf at the age of 2 years. She could not learn to speak as she was not able to hear the voice of other people. Miss Sullivan, who used to teach the blind and deaf children, taught her to speak, though it was extremely difficult. Yet Helen managed to talk like other people. Surprisingly, when she was 16 years old, she was able to speak 5 languages. Helen's story is unbelievable. She fought against deafness and blindness with a strong will and determination. Dear children, success never comes at once. We have to work hard to achieve something in our life. If you have a goal and work it with determination towards it, you are sure to be successful. You must have heard the story of Eklavya. He was a man of strong determination and had a desire to become a noted marksman. One day he approached to Guru Dronacharya, the guru of the Pandavas and the Kauravas, but Dronacharya refused him as his disciple as he could not teach him along with the princes. Eklavya did not give up his idea at all. He made a statue of Guru Dronacharya and began practicing archery, supposing he was being personalized guiding by him. His story of success is most significant example of his strong willpower, hard work and determination. Once, a young boy was watching a cricket match on television. When he saw that Vishwanath was scoring a fine century, he was greatly motivated and inspired. He decided to be a cricketer like Vishwanath. Do you know who thought the young boy was? He was none other than Kapil Dev, who turned out to be the ace cricketer of India and pride of the nation. He himself said, "There is nothing in the world which can't be achieved through regular practice, determination, and continued efforts." All of you have seen the portrait of Mahatma Gandhi. Physically, he was not so strong. He wore a loincloth of a sheet to cover his body. But he was capable of doing the things which many young men could not do. He had great self confidence, firm determination, and faith in God. It is true that God is always there to help us, but God helps us only when we make an effort to help ourselves. We cannot sit back and expect that God is to do our work. When we are confident that we can do a particular task, we have won half of the battle. And if we struggle to achieve something with have faith in God, we are sure to be victorious. It is not very difficult for a well placed person to rise in life, but if a person with a poor family background rises to the top, it is really a remarkable and praiseworthy achievement. We greatly admire those people who have achieved success because of their own willpower and determination. Abraham Lincoln, who was the son of a poor family who lost his mother when he was just a little boy, who lived in a log cabin in poverty, whose studies were disrupted, who chopped wood, cut trees, and worked hard with his father in the fields to add the family's income, rose from a penniless boy to become the President of the United States of America. How could he achieve this? It was because of his qualities of continuous hard work, sheer determination, perseverance, and enormous courage. So, dear children, remember, where there is a will, there is a way. You just never be frustrated in your life. If you don't get success in your first attempt, you must try it again and again. Sometimes success does not come at once. You have to work hard to achieve it. So never lose your heart when you don't succeed. Read another story. Maharana Pratap was the ruler of Mewar. Akbar, who ruled over the most of the northern India, wanted Maharana to submit himself to the Mughal Empire, but Maharana never did that. Akbar sent a large army under the command of Raja Man Singh against Maharana Pratap. A fierce battle took place at Haldighati. The Rajputs fought bravely, but the emperor's army was too large to be defeated. As the defeat of the Rajputs was certain and Maharana's life was in danger, some Rajput warriors forced him to save his life and slip away from the battlefield. Maharana Pratap spent many years in forest. Sometimes he had to eat chapatis made up of grass and sometimes not even that, and remained hungry. However, he did not lose his heart. Later, when Bahamishas, one of the richest men of the Mewar of that time, handed over to him all the money he had accumulated, Maharana raised a large army and got success in winning back his territory from Mughals. If he had given up, he could not have won back. So, you should have the determination for continuing your efforts so that nothing drifts you away from your path. Children, have patience and determination in your life.